Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Leslie. I'm a second year fourth grade teacher here in Arizona, and this is Classroom Setup Day 2. I just got here. It's probably a little after 7. It's 7:30, and the first thing that I'm gonna work on is getting the black border on this board, and then I'm gonna tackle this board just to get it out of the way. I'm gonna flip you around and show you kind of a classroom tour in a way, because I realized that I forgot to do that yesterday when I was here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna get started. All right, so when you first walk in, this is the door. So when you first walk in, there's this big board right here that I made that I need to do the black border around. And then if you keep walking, I have a pretty good sized whiteboard in the back right here. This writing process poster I actually remade, so that will be getting taken down. And then if you keep going, this is one of the boards that I did yesterday. My class jobs, filing cabinet, 3 bookshelves. So this bookshelf in the middle is actually going to get moved over by the door right there for my curriculum binders. And then so my library bins are gonna move to this bookshelf, but these are the student textbooks, so I have to wait until the desks are set out before I can move those, so that I can move those on there and move the bookshelf. And then my book display right here is going to go in the middle right here. If you keep going, this will be a little empty space. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. I actually had thought about putting a bookshelf here, a bookshelf here, and then my library posters in the middle right here. But I don't know if that would look weird with the window right there. So I don't know. And then if you keep going, I have this big countertop. So I think that I'm gonna put 2 chairs right here, and then another 2 chairs right here, so that I can have like little stations. And then if you keep going, this is my grammar wall that I did yesterday, my TV. This desk I'm trying to get rid of, but I'm not sure where it's gonna go. This is the board that I keep saying that I don't want to tackle. I have all these wonderful cabinets. So these are tall cabinets, a set of high and low, a sink. You can't really see it over here, but there are more cabinets down here, up here, and then these are built-in shelves, and then cubbies that go all the way down. And I'm just using them to store because I don't need the cubbies, I'm just using them to store my supply bins. And then these are where I'm keeping leveled readers in these 4. And then up here is where I'm gonna put like my sub-tub, my absent work, stuff like that. Up there is where I was talking about doing a mini bulletin board to display like my stuff. And then these are actually my IKEA desk that's gonna go where this is. I'm gonna go ahead and move this desk out of the way and move that table out of the way so that I can start getting going on these bulletin boards.
So I just moved these tables and desks back the way that they had it because I don't know if the floors have been cleaned, but I did go ahead and add the black background, or the black border, whatever. So that bulletin board is completely done, and these two are what I'm not complete. This one and this one are what I'm not completely set in stone about. If I did the math vocab wall, this would probably be math vocab. No, this one would be math vocab, and this one would be our weekly focus. So I would have my anchor chart of whatever we're working on, and then like the current vocab on this one. And then this one would just be kind of like a word wall, but just math. Or I could start building their portfolios that they're gonna get back at the end of the year. That would go on here. And this one would just be my anchor charts and my like weekly vocab of what we're currently working on. Now, the reason why I'm not completely set on doing the portfolios over here is because I still have an outside bulletin board that I use to display student work. However, there's not, like, that board isn't big enough for 30 spots, and I'm gonna have at least 30 kids, maybe more if they don't get a fourth grade teacher. So I'm not completely sure about these two, so give me ideas in the comments below of what you think that I should do. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is making these both math and then just having them keep their portfolios on their desk, and then that way they can do it. All right, I finished this board. This one is definitely the roughest out of all of them. The border's crooked. It's not perfect, but I do think that I did a pretty good job of like lining up the tops, considering that I did all 4 of them by myself. So I'll take it. I do need one more staple as I'm looking at it, right there in between like the yellow and orange. But other than that, my 4 boards are done. So now what I'm gonna do is unpack that stuff, which is just school supplies that I have purchased. And then maybe I will start to tackle some of these. I don't know, we'll see, because that is, a lot of it is library books and I can't do the library yet, so we'll see. Was going to do this as a time lapse, but I guess I can do like a little haul, I guess. Yeah, I guess it'll be like a haul. So because everything was on sale, I went ahead and did restock my supplies from last year, even though I told myself that I wasn't going to, because they got completely destroyed last year. But whatever, I'm a teacher, it happens. I work with kids. So I went ahead and got, I believe, 10 packs of 10-pack of markers. All right, so the next thing that I got were a bunch of colored pencils. These I got from Target. Most of this stuff I got from Target.
I think I ended up getting 20 packs. The next thing I got were another 20 packs of crayons. I got this brand again. These were a quarter. All right, the next thing I got are bottled glue because I didn't buy very many last year anyways. To go along with that, I got glue sticks. So these came in a pack of 2, but I already took them out of the package so that there was less trash. But they came in a pack of 2 for 25 cents, and I think that I bought 10 or 20 packs. Next, I got these from Walmart. They were 2 in a pack for, I think, 47 cents. All right, so the next thing in this bag, you will see during my Meet the Teacher vlog, because this is all sample supplies that I got to lay out on the table so that my parents could actually see what it was that I was asking for. At the Dollar Tree, I got basically it is a toolbox, but I wanted it for in here so that I didn't have to keep looking for anything. So yesterday, if you watched my vlog from yesterday, I had my tape measure. I got a leveler, which would have been really helpful for the bulletin boards. Honestly, I was just too lazy to get it out and open it. I got super glue and a box cutter. I got a screwdriver with a whole bunch of different parts. It says that it's 8 parts to it, and it just like has a little rubber thing that goes on the edge of it. This I actually got for my objectives, but I'm gonna put it in here anyways. I'm gonna put one in here and then one in my tape bin, but it's just black electrical tape. And then I got some different sizes of zip ties. I got some more black book bins from Walmart for back there. These are actually different than the ones that they had last year. It's actually feels like better quality, but they are a little bit different. I got black mini milk crates to organize my leveled readers. I got a big milk crate to organize my absent work for like extra copies throughout the year. Also from the Dollar Tree, going back to the Dollar Tree, I got little black metal pencil cups to put on my small group cart. I got these to put on my small group cart, probably to organize like binder clips and paper clips, things that I reach for all the time. I got some of these black metal trays at first, but I actually ended up buying something different, so I don't know what I'm going to use these for now. I think that these might go in my desk drawers to help me stay organized with paper flow. Oh, and then I got hair ties to keep in my desk drawer because I always need hair ties, and then these ones go in my bigger bag. And then I got double-sided tape as well. So most of this box that I showed you was mostly like the kids stuff that I bought, but this stuff is mostly like my stuff. So some of it you're gonna be seeing during my back to school night vlog or Meet the Teacher vlog or whatever you wanna call it. Some of it is like to use now, so I will show you that. First of all, I got these off of Amazon. I actually got a 10-pack. 5 of them I kept for my home office. 5 of them are staying here. I got this big pack of dry erase markers because I use them all the time. Could not pass those up. It was $10. For myself, I got the Bold and Bright markers. So it has like the original colors and then it has like bright colors. I also got skinny markers for myself. I got a 24 pack of colored pencils for myself. This was gonna be Meet the Teacher night stuff, but I didn't want my parents to see the expensive brand, so just in case they can't afford it, I decided just to keep those for myself anyways. I do have my voice level lights that I got from Walmart. They were 4 for $20, but then I actually ended up finding some at the Dollar Tree. So if you're looking for push lights, they do sell them at the Dollar Tree. Now these are dry erase erasers that I'm gonna give to the kids. Yeah, so it came with 40, and I believe it was like $12. The rest of the stuff in here is Meet the Teacher Nights, demo supplies. These are all small group materials that I got. So these are the pencils that I'm gonna let my kids use when they're at small groups. So it's Ticonderoga with one of the white high polymer whatever erasers. These are going to be what I use to store my extra calendar pieces and my class job pieces and stuff like that. I got a mini X-Acto pencil sharpener. I got 3 things of whiteout. I actually don't think I have a whiteout bin. And then I also got these dry erase markers with the eraser at the top so that if I don't end up bringing these to my back table, I already had some that had erasers anyways. This is a Dogman book that my nephew gave me because he said that he finished it and wasn't gonna reread it. These are, oh, my hall passes are laminated, cool. Okay, so these are little coupons that I'm gonna give for behavior incentives, curriculum binders, and then these are folders that I can give to a student. And that is everything in this box. There's only like 2 more major purchases. Major purchases. When I say major purchases, I'm also not including these chairs. This was a baby registry gift that I got to store my breast milk because I am breastfeeding. So when I pump, I'm just gonna put my extra milk in there until I go home. I got this for my new turn-in trays. So these are gonna be my turn-in, my pass back, and my no names. And then these are gonna be the weekly absent work. So I'll have a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday folder, which will replace those folders that got absolutely disgusting this year. Oh, I also got this light from IKEA that when it's on means that I'm in small group and you need to write down your question. You're not allowed to ask me until after. So these are more organizers that I bought from Walmart to also keep at my small group table. Hi, it is about 4 o'clock now, so it's been a while since I've spoken to you, but my mom was in here. She had to give an interview for a new teacher today at my school, so she was over here and she was working in my room. So I'm gonna flip you around and show you what I did, and then I'm actually gonna get out of here. And I'm honestly really proud of what I got done today. So let me show you. So the very first thing, no, I didn't use the matte spray paint. Yes, I know about it, but I didn't want to buy that right now, so that's going to be an investment for next year. Right now it's going to have to be fine. So I did hang up our birthdays here, so when I know my students' names, I'm going to write them up there in wet erase. I hung up my in this classroom sign. I hung up my hall passes, girls, boys, office, hall. I finished the black border, which you guys saw. I switched out my writing process. So the only difference was, well, the eraser is skinnier, but then in each of these, I put what it means and what it should look like. So what should planning look like? What should rough draft have? Little reminders. And then I hung up their student magnets. So basically, let's say we are number 2 and we start an assignment, we're gonna move up to planning. When number 2 is done, we're gonna go to rough draft. I hung up my choice letters. Yes, I know it's not centered. It's gonna have to be fine, whatever. Over here, I hung up my objectives. I did not tape it off yet because I'm not sure how much space I'm gonna give myself, because I also have to hang up my schedule, so that's kind of gonna be the determining factor. However, I don't know my class schedule yet. This I did yesterday, that I did yesterday. I did clear off some of this, not a lot. I also added some things, so like my fluency passages I got added. Over here,
I hung my read letters. Yes, I know it bothers me that the pink is over the orange, but then these colors match up. I thought that I had painted the D purple, however I didn't, so again, gonna have to be fine, whatever. I hung up my voice level lights. So this is a legal size paper, so the 14 inches, and basically they're just touch lights, so I'm just gonna touch whichever one it is, and they match up like perfectly with the number sizes, so it's fine. And then you saw me do this bulletin board, which is done, and my pride and joy is my new desk. So this is the Alex drawers from IKEA, and then these are just chalkboard letters that I had hanging last year, but I don't have the space to hang them up this year, so I just put them on the side of my desk. Over here we have my rainbow tool pens, my rainbow Papermate clear point pencils, my rainbow Sharpie highlighters. These are my equity sticks. These are all accessories that I got off Amazon. So this is a wireless keyboard, wireless mouse, mouse pad, and then these are Lakeshore dry erase markers, flare pens that a student bought me last year. And then I will quickly go through a drawer tour. So in this top drawer, I have my coloring supplies. So in the back, I have my bright markers I was talking about. These are the bold markers, the thin ones, color pencils, crayons, and then I don't have anything right here. In this one, I have black expos, colored expos, my Mr. Sketch markers, and then more space to grow. In this one, I just have binder clips, paper clips, and more room to grow. Down here is going to be student files. However, I need more hanging file folders in order to do that, but that's going to be down here. On this side, I have hair ties, my remote for my push lights, whiteout, stapler, tape, scissors, 3-hole punch. In this drawer, I just have extra oil for my little Febreze thing, my G2 pens, which I still do love. Down here, I have notes to send home. These are just baskets that I didn't know what I'm doing with yet. And then down here is where I'm going to keep my student sample supplies. So this stuff will be taken out at Meet the Teacher Night, but then these are what I'm going to be using for modeling purposes when I'm teaching. And then here I have my mini fridge I have to call it a cooler in order to be able to have it. But this is for my breast milk because I am solely pumping for my son. So after I'm done pumping, the milk is going to go in here until I go home. And then the computer part for my desktop is sitting on one of those baskets, so it's off of the floor. But that is next to my desk as well. And then over here, the only thing that is staying is this sub-tub. This is an ELD binder for my partner teacher across the hall. And then this is all the same. These are going to be a project for tomorrow. And that's it. This is still a mess. That's where my mom was working. And yeah, so that is all that I got done today. I did stop and go to lunch, and then it also does take quite a bit of time because anytime that little man wakes up, I obviously have to stop and take care of him, play with him for a little bit, make sure that he is well loved and well taken care of, because this is still technically my maternity leave. Like, I'm not actually getting a maternity leave. So I want to make sure that I am still spending as much time with him as I possibly can. So anytime that he even starts stirring, I will stop and go check on him and hang out with him. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and I will probably
catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you stayed until the end, go ahead and give me a star emoji in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button so that you can see every time that I post a new video. Click the notification bell, like, comment, all the things. If you have any suggestions of what I can do with these two boards, the camera's flipped, so I don't know if you can see that, but that board and that board, let me know. I know that one of them needs to be a math focus wall, but I'm not sure about the other one. I don't know if I want to do a math vocab wall. My mom was kind of saying that she thinks that that could be really beneficial for my 4th graders because I am teaching 4th grade ELD. She said that a math vocab wall could be pretty beneficial. Or I think that I'm going to do the writing portfolios. Not just writing portfolios, student portfolios. So like unit tests, writing portfolios, monthly projects that we do, any research projects that we do, anything like that. Those would all be in the writing portfolios at the end of the year. I close them up, send them on their way so that they have a little bundle of all the things that they did in 4th grade. So those are kind of what I am thinking. If you have any other suggestions, please let me know. As for that, that's pretty much all that I have going on today. So I will see you tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.